Morning, guys.
Good morning.
June the 27th, AT day 142, and we are walking through the town of Cheshire, Massachusetts. I can't get over how awesome these New England towns are and how friendly the people are. Last night we camped out, at a campsite called Father Tom Campsite here in Cheshire. And it was the best campsite I've ever stayed at on the AT. Flat, grassy tent sites, had trash can, water, clean porta potty, power outlets, and 4 bicycles that you just pick up and ride. And so we went for a bike ride around town yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Felt like a kid again. Yeah, was that fun?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So Gigi and I were kind of playing around on the bikes. But before we got to camp, as we were coming down into Cheshire, we met a day hiker named Josh. And we got to talking to Josh a little bit. And Josh offered to take us out for dinner. So Josh took us out to dinner. And man, just continuously blown away by the friendliness of the people here. A couple of people, locals from Cheshire, showed up to the campsite and offered Gatorade to all the hikers, potato chips. One guy showed up and offered to take hikers to his house to shower and do laundry. Man, like where I come from, people just don't open their houses up. Actually, my parents do stuff like that, but we're starting off early. We got to go over Greylock today, and it's supposed to get up to 86 to the 90s. But it's overcast right now, so we're kind of hoping that sticks around, and it stays cool until we're over this mountain. Anyway, we're going up over 3,000 feet, and that's the first time we've been up that high in a long time. So let's hike through. 16.2 mile day today. Here we are at the Sherman Brook campsite. And a lot of exciting things happened today. But let me zoom back out and try to find Cheshire. So we started off right here at Father Tom campsite, and then kind of had a little town walk, and left town right around here, and then we walked through these meadows and sent up Cyclops to get some cool footage of us hiking and the local area. Cheshire is a really cool town, really nice people as well. And then we began our hike out and up Mount Greylock, which is quite intense. And then we stopped not at Mark Noble Shelter, but we stopped at the intersection right there, and we kind of had a second breakfast to recharge and start the second push up to Mount Greylock. And then we got up to Mount Greylock probably about 11:30ish, and there's a lodge up there. Oh, you can see it right here. And the lodge was open, and we were able to go in there. I got a Gatorade and an ice cream, and Gigi got a iced tea. And then we left and went downhill, and stopped up here for a late lunch and or a second lunch, whatever you want to call it. And then we crossed into town, and as soon as you come out of the mountains here, you start walking down this street, and right about where this school is, this park in Greylock School, were some churchgoers that were doing trail magic. So they were just about to pack up when we got there. So we had watermelon and some drinks and some ice cream, and it was really cool. Really thankful for people that do that stuff. And then we continued our push out, and right around here there was an American flag, and Gigi and I were talking about it, and then all of a sudden a bald eagle flew down the river from right to left, and we were standing on the bridge, and the bald eagle flew right over the top of us and then flew away. It was pretty patriotic. America. So then we went down this road right here and made the left, and it's funny because this is actually somebody's driveway, and the AT goes right up somebody's driveway and follows this creek up here. And then as we were following the creek, we found a little swimming hole, and Gigi's like, hey, let's jump in. So we jumped in, and it wasn't too deep. It was a little bit above knee deep. And then after we got out, we continued walking up the trail a little bit. We saw a sign that says no camping near public water supply. So maybe some mistakes have been made. I hope nobody gets sick. Anyway, and then we saw a bear. I didn't get it on camera, but it had obviously been down to drink in the creek and was walking back up the hill on the opposite side of the creek from us. And I tried to get some video, but it just didn't come out. Couldn't see it very well. Anyway, and then we made it to our campsite. So that was our really exciting day.